Hi everyone, this is Sarah Fezio, and in some of my earlier videos I mentioned I found a paint product that we could potentially use as pouring medium, and I would like to show you that product. So when I got to talk to the Behr paint representative, he said, and I had seen that someone said you could use the medium base, but he said you can use any deep base. I know it's dripping because I don't want the lid to come off. I don't know if it's on too tightly, but he said you could use any deep base, and that basically it's clear. And so it doesn't look clear in the cup, but he dried it with a hair dryer right there in front of me, and it was, and I was ecstatic. So we're going to try to use this. You can see how thick it is. It's kind of like paint, but it dries clear. There's no pigment in it. So I am going to thin this down with some water, just like I would normal house paint. And I have never actually done a painting that I recall, I don't think so, with all house paint. Now, this isn't just going to be house paint, okay? This is going to be like the medium that I add phthalo green, turquoise deep, and cerulean blue hue too. Not all at once, but that's why I'm stirring it first, thinning it down. It really is just like a paint out of the tube, but it flows off the stick very well. So we're going to use this, and this right here is going to be divided up, subdivided into my other colors. And then I'm going to use some, this is Behr, okay? Thanks, John. We'll see if this works. And that was the Behr rep. And then we're going to use Glidden Diamond in this really light gray color called Silver Cloud. And we're going to use, I don't have much left, but I don't think I'm going to need a lot, of tan suede gloves. Okay, so here's my consistency. It's very similar to the house paint. It looks like it's white, but it's not. And I'm just going to get a couple other cups. Oh my goodness. The tan suede gloves didn't want to open. So I don't have a lot left, but I'm just going to use a little bit in there. There's just a tad bit left. All of this is going to go on a 12 by 12 canvas. It's not gallery wrapped, so eventually I'm going to need to find a place to get some 12 by 12 frames. I'm just going to add a little water. And here is my Silver Cloud. See, it's a gray color. I think that is what, a quart of primer, or not primer, but base. I want to say maybe $10, maybe. Water. And that was Cerulean blue. It's very fluid. And tan suede gloves. And silver cloud. Silver cloud's very runny. Okay. Large cup. I kind of feel like I could also put pigment powder in that if I thinned it down first, and then I could have my own iridescent paint. Now, I'm going to add, well, let's go with this one first. Tan suede gloves. Very runny. Saving a little bit. Putting it off to the side. They're already dirty enough. We don't need any more on there. Okay. And then let's add some green. I see some cells forming. Perfect. I probably should have not put it all in there, but oh, this is some runny silver cloud with some my blue, dark blue. And let's add on top of that the rest of my tan color, okay? Kind of want it to just sit on top. And then the rest of the silver cloud. Like so. Okay, there's just a tad in there. And then I'm going to put the last color, which is cerulean blue. Looks kind of like it's all mixing together. Not sure how well, either that or those are itty bitty cells. Don't know. We'll see. Okay. And hopefully it wasn't too runny. Someone asked me, can you, I think it's too runny. Someone asked me, can you over thin your paint? Yes. When you start stirring it and it feels like water, yes, you can. So when I lift this lid, it's very, very fluid. But I don't want it to mix too much, so I'm gonna, I have little bitty cells. I have cells on both edges. That happened to me the other night. And we're just gonna tilt it. There's enough here to evenly cover my, it's basically one solid color. Sometimes if I get it real thin, it just all blended together. And I have my tray that I cleaned. I have a green cell. Okay, that was not successful. So I swiped and I used the straw and I added more paint. Okay, I want to show you guys what the dried painting looks like. So autofocus is off so you can see what it looks like. Sorry if it goes in and out. I'm trying to watch as I'm filming. It dried nice and smooth. Sometimes with the house paint, it's not flat, except for in this area here. There's not really any paint there. Right here. I don't know why it won't focus. So there's not really any paint there, or right over here. There's not really paint in there. Other than that, it's nice, smooth. Yeah, I think you could use it for a pouring medium if you needed to thicken something up. Okay, and here's my blue color that I made. And so this was my first attempt using the Behr base as a pouring medium with high flow acrylics and Liquitex acrylic inks. That's what I used. Behr Premium Plus paint and primer and one deep base. Sorry, deep base. And this is what I got. I can kind of see some of the canvas through there. And anyhow, there's going to be 3 or 4 more, or 2 or 3 more videos in this. So watch what I do with that medium in the next video. So if you like this or you want to give it a try, I think what this would be good for is if you did want to use an ink, or you had a paint that was too thin, you could easily add this medium to your paint to thicken it up for sure. Okay, so this is the dried painting. And if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, share with your friends, or you could go, if you want to try it out, they sell Behr at Home Depot and you can get some there and try it out. I'd love to see what you guys do with it. Anyhow, y'all have a great evening. Lots of love. Bye.